Shish Hatus Siguya Hana Yichuk Ehauti Uhansu Tutske Khan Ashik Ayan Kautu Ashi on Lelia to the Hun. We just came into a part of our Simsian songs. You'll notice that the children did not come in. They have been practicing this song for some time, so we'd like to give them the honor of doing Tsuhei de Shigachtutan. After all, they are our future. Our children will come in Tsuhei de Shigachtutan. Gonna chish.
Have a sad announcement from the Canadians from Yukon. It's just this evening we heard that we lost our leader, Harry Allen, and he went into the hospital in Vancouver for heart surgery, and he's passed on today. He's the Grand Chief of the Council for Yukon First Nation, which is the leader of the overall Yukon people. Out of respect for our Grand Chief, Harry Allen, the Yukon people will not be dancing or singing a new finale tonight.
Could we have a moment of silence, please? Thank you very much. Ruth?
We pay respect to our younger generation also because they're our future. We show them respect just like we do our elders, like we do the people sitting here in front of us. We will now do the next two parts of our Simsian songs, our Tsutskan Ashiki. Our roots grow deep. Years ago, generations ago, this legend was passed down to me from my grandfather, and it was passed down to him from his grandfather. One of our ladies from Cake married a Simsian, and he took her off to live in the Simsian country. And she never returned home. She had children, and when they were growing up, they learned to speak both Simsian and Tlingit because the mother was Tlingit. After the children were old enough, they wished to return to Cake, and they had to have their father's permission, say, can we go back to our mother's hometown, our hometown? So they were allowed to come back, and with them they brought these three songs. And out of those children, our Kach Adi have at the hair of these children. So we dedicate these songs to our neighbors, our friends, the Tsutskan. We do this with love to all of you. Tsutskan Ashikea. Our next song will be a Potlatch song. We learned the song off a 1971 tape that we listened very carefully to. They had a totem pole raising in 1971, and we listened to our ancestors very carefully. This song was done when canoes were coming in for a potlatch. So this song we share with you now. Sai get ashia. They really want to steal our shark off to Huna. You can't have him. Our next song will be Glegu. This again is another song that our ancestors did during the 71 potlatch that we just learned off the tape too. Glegu, the raven, is a very flirty person, as you all know. He loves to flirt with the pretty ladies. And he's going to come out flirting here with all the ladies out here. And the ladies in here are very jealous. Galchish Kishwa. Our next song will be the Worm song. I realize there are some Klawak people sitting out there. Mrs. Katas. Mrs. Katas, this is for you and your people, the Worm song. When a girl turned to a certain age, she was put in isolation. She was not to look at her fathers or her uncles. Things are not like that anymore, but this is the way it was. She got so lonely. One day she saw a woodworm, and she treated this as her pet. She fed it her food whenever food was brought into her, and it started to grow. Before too long, it was eating all of her food, and it was taking the fish out of the smoke houses. And then it grew so large that it had to be gotten rid of by the community. But when this woodworm was put to death, this little girl did not last too long after. She died of heartbreak. But this is the lullaby she would sing to the woodworm. So, Mrs. Katas, this is for you and your family. This little girl that is doing it, her grandfather, Paul Demert, comes from Klawak, so she has the right to sing this song, Galchish.
Sheesh, Hoa. My father was a speaker for the Kikwan dancers back in 1990. And when he passed away, the Kikwan dancers asked me to take his place, and I'm honored to. Just like my uncle said, in traditional ways, he's my father, Clarence Jackson. He's our oldest cousin for the Tsagwedi and Cake. And you see the staff, Mark Jacobs Jr. has honored us to use and chose the raven married the killer whale. It's right in the back of it. Gwinnashish Hawa.
Galchish Lakatiwan. Like was repeated earlier, we thank the tribes that have shared songs with us, and Haynes was a tribe that shared the Kagwan Tong songs with us. being that we have some Kagwantan yet in our Kikwan group here, so we do Kagwantan Ashik. Feel free to stand up and dance wherever you are. We will now do our Good Luck Lady song. This Good Luck Lady design stands in the eaves of our cannery, which is very deteriorated. But we are in the hopes of restoring it to a historical site. So this design will stand there for as long as the building stands there. The Good Luck Lady song. The kids will now do the hook song. This song speaks for itself because we have a whole bunch of little fishermen and old fishermen in our group too. Guk dakinak hiska. Sheesh. That little boy really enjoys that drumming, and we don't stop him. We start our children young. As you'll notice, we have 2 babies in our group. Their mothers were pregnant with them when we were traveling to and fro. So now, whenever we do songs and singing, they usually fall asleep no matter how hard the mothers are dancing. So they will grow into it also. We encourage the young to join us because they are our future. And we respect them as well as we do the elders. We need to show respect to our younger. As we all realize, in the north, there has been a fire raging, and there are about 200 families that are in need. People that are our people also. So tonight we are going to put out the blanket. We will not name clans, but we will name your hometown regions. So dig into your wallets and give generously out of love in your heart for these people. We will ask Sealaska to do whatever's necessary to get this to the right people in Anchorage. We know that there are people that are very, very hurt there, families without homes and shelter. So we ask you to give with love.